Our workers at Essential Energy face a wide range of different environments that look different in different weather. And certainly across 95% of New South Wales we get to see everything from snow and freezing conditions through to subtropical marshland. So particularly driving to those changing conditions on a daily basis is vitally important for us. Within Essential we obviously have a fleet division that provides support on particularly how high mass vehicles will handle those environments, be them urban, high speed, low speed. So we'll provide the advice, the coaching as needed, and we make sure that we learn from the events we face. So a safety practice that we've implemented here at Essential with regards to mobile assets is our fleet app. The app's based on QR codes on the door of every asset, and it's quite a simple process. You scan it and there's a number of options there. You can look at any outstanding defects on the vehicle. You can look at the condition of the vehicle. You can also enter a defect, so if you see something wrong with the vehicle you can enter it instantly, or complete a pre-operational inspection. The inspection and the checklist of the companies that is accessed through the app. When we trigger a pre-start, the first thing it'll ask is for vehicle particulars, odometer and a few other things. It'll then coach the operator through really important inspections that need to be done, stuff like wheel nuts, tyre condition, body damage, load security. At the submission it goes into the system, and any defects are logged, sent towards the fleet team for actioning as appropriate. During the pre-operational inspection, there's a question that asks, are you planning to drive more than 2 hours? And if you answer yes to that question, it triggers another 2, which is, has your journey plan got appropriate rest breaks scheduled? And does someone or a system know of your arrival time? Answering no to either of those questions will automatically bring up a pop-up box that instructs you to stop and consider with your supervisor. The app is helping our workers not only be more aware of fatigue but also vehicle condition, journey planning, route planning in particular, and what's required of the vehicle. It's also saved us a considerable amount of money with reducing the need for emergency maintenance and making sure that our machines are on the road more often than not. It gives us greater visibility on the condition and the health of the assets. It allows us to demonstrate to regulators that we are taking inspection prior to use very seriously, and it's increased employee morale by improving the asset health, which means people care about it more. What we found was that there's a lot of products on the market that do a wide variety of things, but they also induce their own risks, one of the main ones being driver distraction. As a result, Essential Energy's IVMS has no in-cab presence. It is very much an in-vehicle monitoring system, so it captures vehicle data as opposed to any human data. It captures location, speed, rollover or collision. Our IVMS reports through dual modal, through GSM and through satellite network, primarily because of where we go, and in the event of a duress, there is a duress button on the dash that will transmit a message directly to our control room. The vehicles also do have rollover detection and frontal collision detection. In the event either of those things happen, immediately once again our control room will be notified and our emergency response procedures will be enacted. Every custodian has access to their own vehicle data, and they can go in and have a look at how the vehicle's been performing, their own driver behaviour, and self-correct as needed. Here at Essential Energy we do have a highly skilled workforce, a highly skilled trade force, and we encourage them to use those skills and apply them equally to their vehicles. That being said, we're always on hand to provide support and assistance, and we encourage people to reach out whenever they feel the need. We all have our own personal safety policy. This is mine. It's got clearly the reasons I do stay safe, which is family, health and wealth, lifestyle and growth, and the way that I stay safe, which is to live and breathe the company values, which closely align with my own personal values, and to make sure that I never walk past a situation that contains risks that I wouldn't accept. A safety marker that I use is I personalise it. So it's not a colleague, it's my friend Mick, and if I'm not comfortable with the activity they're undertaking, then I take action. I've lost family to road trauma, and I don't want any family to ever go through that. Every time I walk in to one of our operations and I'm talking to some of our workers, and I ask them, do you know someone that's been troubled by road trauma? The answer invariably is yes. We have seen benefits from our IVMS system, including more awareness around our driving behaviour, particularly on the roads, in both heavy and light classes. And naturally, we're able to use the system much better in duress response